Hi, I'm Steve Evans. I'm an artist and a producer, and I am currently working on a piece of music called The Sun. And I am using an amazing application called Auria that I discovered a couple of months ago. And this enables me to work wherever I am. I'm well away from the studio at the moment, but I can keep working, and I'm prepping this track ready to send to my singer Lura to do some vocals.
I'm Laura and I'm a singer. I'm today working on this track called The Sun, and I'm using an iPad application called Auria. The other day I was just walking on the beach and I had some ideas that I thought maybe we could use for the track. So I sat down and recorded them with the internal microphone and sent them over to Steve, who really liked them. But funnily enough, he also liked the sound of the waves on the background. So I just went back and had another take of just the waves, and those actually ended up on the track as well.
I came across Auria for the first time a couple of months ago, and ever since I installed it on my iPad, I don't think a day's gone by where I haven't actually sort of punched it up and started tinkering with a track on there. Auria has become like a complete remote studio for me. This morning I was sat at home in front of my Pro Tools rig working on The Sun. I had to come away, so I uploaded an AAF. And when I got here, from within Auria, I downloaded the same AAF from my Dropbox and just watched as it magically decompressed. And here is exactly the same Pro Tools session that I was sat in front of this morning, but now I'm working on my iPad, away from home, and I can hopefully get some ideas together.
The great thing about having Auria is you basically have a studio with you wherever you are. So whenever an idea comes to me, I just sit down and record it, and it's there. And I can just send it over to Steve, who then tells me whether or not he likes it.
So I've finished putting down my vocal ideas. I'm no singer, so I'm going to send this whole session to Laura, and she's going to really quickly re-sing what I've given to her and send it right back to me. And we'll see what we got. Well, here I am back at my studio. The final piece of the jigsaw was the percussion and the drum kit today. That was the human element that I thought was lacking. And we just went to a rehearsal room down the road with Auria and a Focusrite audio interface, which meant we could plug in at least 4 mics, and we had a pair of 67s, D12, NS10 sub. And Rob played his kit. We mic'd that up with just 4 mics. It sounded brilliant. Mic'd Ted's and Rob's percussion up just with an MS pair of the 67s, which sounded truly awesome. And that was that. We just did kind of 2 or 3 passes of the track, and job done. Well, Auria has transformed the process, because previously we would have been stuck to studios. But this time, people have done their work in different places. The whole thing's been mobile. The whole process has been a lot quicker. The toing and froing of files between me and Laura has just really speeded things up and allowed for some really great happy accidents along the way, like the sea noise, when we wouldn't have thought of doing that. So, yeah, it's really changed everything. And the fact that I can just pull everything off with one click now, you know, stick a AAF file straight into Pro Tools and have our arrangement actually come up as we've left it is awesome.